Hello dear children. In today's class we shall discuss about notice and email writing. I'll teach you how to write a notice and an email. So in this first part of the video we shall discuss about notice writing and what is the correct format for notice writing, how to write it and how you can score full marks in your exam in notice writing. It's of 5 marks for notice writing and 5 marks for email writing. So in this there should not be any scope to lose the marks, children. Okay, so only few things you need to keep in your mind. So at first let me tell you what is notice writing. In brief I'll explain you and what are the key points that you have to keep in mind. So here in your total English class 9th and 10th it is given about notice and email writing. So a notice is a short composition written in a formal style to convey some information to the people who could be interested in it. That is, if you want to convey any message, any information to the people, those who are interested in it, so that short composition we can say, or that information we can convey by notice. And then so in a school, a notice is meant to inform the students and the staff about an event or an activity that is likely to take place in near future. Okay, that is, if we want to convey any kind of information to the students or to the teaching staff, so that is conveyed through notice writing. Okay, so here we'll stop here and we'll discuss about this type of notice. That is, if you have to write a notice writing to the students, suppose in your school there is any event that is going to take place, any event, any program, any function, so you have to convey message about it to the students. So how do we convey it? We convey it through the notice that is displayed on the notice board. Okay children, so you need to learn how to write the notices. So here the key points are given. So let me tell you essential features of notice. Content, that is the first point in the notice writing that you have to keep in mind is a catchy heading. A catchy heading means that is an attractive title should be given to the notice. And then second point, function, event, program or notice or meeting should have. Now what are the further key points you have to keep in mind to write in the notice writing? So first is the name of the event, and then in third line there will be date and time of function or event or program, and then there is venue of the function. Venue means that is at which place, what is the destination of that program where it will take place. Then target audience or invitees, etc. That is, target audience means that is to whom you want to convey this information through your notice writing. And then instructions related to entrance, that is those invitees or those audience or to whom you want to convey this message, that if they are interested to take part in that event or function, so if any information you want to convey them, so that also you can write. And contact person, that is if they want to have any other information, further information, detailed information about this event, so whom to contact. Okay, that is who is that person to whom they can go and get the information. So without wasting time, let us discuss at first the solved one. Here on page number 17, this one notice is solved and given for your reference. So let me read out and let us discuss what are the key points that is given in this notice. The question is, your school is organizing an inter-school dance competition. Write a notice for your school informing the students about the event. Okay, what is there? You have to write a notice in which there you have to mention about an inter-school dance competition, and you have to inform the students about the event so that they can give their name, they can be the participants of that event. So here you can see I have written on the blackboard, children. So first point that we discussed, should be the eye-catching title. That is an attractive heading you have to give to your notice. So here, as you have to mention about inter-school dance competition, so what could be the eye-catching title, children? So here it is given, put on your dancing shoes. Okay, put on your dancing shoes can be your eye-catching title. Okay, other than this also you can give title, but it should have some link with the event that is going to take place in the school. So as it is dance, so something related to dance only you have to mention, so that the readers who are there, whenever they read this notice, so they should automatically get attracted towards the information, and they should be eager to know that what is written in the notice. So first point is put on your dancing shoes, and you have to keep in mind it should be written at the center of the line. Okay, and then in the second line what you can write, you can leave a line in between, and then inter-school dance competition, that is the name of the event, which function, which program, what is the name of that competition? It is inter-school dance competition. And then in the third line you have to mention date and time. So here on 24th June 2021. Suppose you are writing today, date is 15th of June. So you can keep maximum period of 10 days, you can keep gap in between. Okay, so on 24th June there is program, so today you are informing them, that is 15th June you are informing them, 10 days time is there for the students to prepare or to make any kind of arrangements for the inter-school competition, and students in between will give their names also, so they also want 4 to 5 days to settle everything. So on 24th June 2021 from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. that is, you have to mention the timing, that is what will be the timing for this inter-school dance competition, and then you have to write venue. So at Downhall St. Mary's School, you have to be very careful writing this venue, children. So you have to write a smaller place to bigger place. Okay, you cannot write St. Mary's School Downhall, so that will be wrong, children. Okay, so half marks you will be getting for the smaller place, and then half marks you will be getting for the bigger place, the main place. So at Downhall. So where is Downhall? Downhall is in St. Mary's School. So at Downhall, St. Mary's School, and then you have to mention what? You have to mention the invitees, the audience, that is to whom you want to convey this information, this notice, for whom you are writing. So here from the left hand side corner of the page you have to start. All the students who wish to participate are to give their names to Ma'am Ankita on or before 20th June 2021. Understood? That is, in notice question it was given that you have to give this information, you have to write this notice for the students. Okay, that if they wish to participate in the inter-school dance competition, so they can give their name. So on 24th we have our function. So 4 days before, till 4 days before, that is till 20th. So you are writing on 15th. So 5 days time they have to give their names to the in charge, and who is in charge here? Ma'am Ankita. So on or before 20th June 2021. So that's it. These are the only main points you have to keep in mind. And here in the textbook also you can see, in your class 9th textbook it is given on page number 17 that 1 marks you will be getting for the eye-catching title if you have written it nicely. Then second one, inter-school dance competition, that is the name of the event. For this also you will get 1 marks. Then for date you will be getting half marks. For timing you have written half marks. And then venue and place if you have written, so half and half marks for both of them. And the invitees to whom they have to contact for further information, so for that line also you will get 1 marks. Okay, altogether it is 5 marks. So notice writing is of 5 marks, and this is how you can score full marks, children, in your notice writing. Okay, so there should not be any scope with the examiner to cut your marks. Okay, so here please keep that in mind. Okay, so this is the format to write the notice writing. Once again, eye-catchy title is there, then name of the event, then date, time, venue, place and venue, and this is to whom they have to convey this message. Okay children, I hope it is clear. Notice writing, all the best.